And we're going to hop into a brand new segment. This is a brand new segment as of recording this, but we may have done this before on the podcast, depending on when this comes out.
This is the first time we've ever done it IRL.
Correct. Yep. And it is called King of the Hill. It's a very basic concept. Essentially, I'm going to do a matchup that two characters are going to be fighting, and you're going to decide who wins that fight, and then that person is going to stay. They are the King of the Hill, and new competitors will come up onto the hill to see if they match up. Here we go. Your first two are Hank Pym's Ant-Man.
Okay.
Or the shark from Jaws.
Hank Pym's Ant-Man.
Yeah, I gotta go Hank Pym Ant-Man.
I wanted to start out with an easy one.
I assume he's gonna go in, explode out. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
What everyone wanted him to do to Thanos.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna happen to Jaws.
We've got Hank Pym's Ant-Man versus Michael Bay's Optimus Prime.
I'm still gonna give it to Ant-Man. For the same reason. I think he can get in a crevasse.
I feel like he can do that, but then Optimus can just like transform around him, no? Or like if he loses an arm, just
he picks it up.
Yeah,
and Deadpool's it.
Yeah.
It is the question. Again, I have to be an unbiased source.
I mean, I'm obviously going to defer to our guest.
It is the question of if Optimus Prime can ever hit him. Because if he hits him once, he wins. It's just, can he...
He can get so small.
Can he disrupt the technology
at all?
I
feel like Optimus would at some point have some sort of technology that would be able to track him or something.
Oh, tracking's a good point, and like a laser gun, like a hand cannon.
But if he
like the guns from
if Optimus has no prep time,
if he just comes up on him,
I might give it to him.
I just feel like there is a nook and cranny, especially picturing Michael Bay's Transformers. There's so many nooks that he can just get in and explode them out.
How long does he take to explode him though? Do you think it's very quick? Okay.
Like, think about like the speed at which he gets.
But
big
he's
and
metal.
small.
He can't
expand through it. He's not going to blow up.
Oh, I think he's going to rip him apart from the inside.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. All right, Hank Pym's Ant-Man stays the King of the Hill. He's yet to be defeated, and I think I already know the answer for this. Hank Pym's Ant-Man versus MCU's Iron Man.
I'm going Iron Man.
I feel like Iron Man is more sealed off. Physically.
And we literally see him in Civil War.
And we know he has the tracking tech.
Yes, but also in Civil War, freaking not Hank.
It was
Scott. Scott goes into his suit and he's able to.
Out. Yeah, so we know he has the technology. Iron Man.
I feel like Iron Man's going to stay for a while.
Yeah,
wow,
I feel good about this.
Really? Oh, wow, that's really unfortunate because I thought Hank Pym was going to make it next because this next one isn't close, but it would be close if it's Hank Pym's Ant-Man.
Interesting.
It's MCU Iron Man versus Big Chap, the xenomorph alien from Alien 1.
Oh.
And that, between him and Hank Pym, is tough.
Yeah. I'd give it to the xenomorph in that case.
But it's giving it to Iron Man here.
Yeah, he has all the technology.
Exactly. And long range, he just shoots
That's
him.
the fun of King of the Hill. You like that changes your experience.
Yes, it did. All right. Bye-bye, MCU Iron Man. He's going against Henry Cavill Superman.
Oh, that's a fun fight.
But it's Superman.
Yeah, I feel like there's no...
He's just going to speed blitz him.
Yeah, I feel like...
If Iron Man doesn't have any kryptonite or like some sort of prep, then
because I mean, Batman is always going to be prepared for any variable. Iron Man isn't. Like Batman's ability is to be over-prepared. Mm-hmm. Iron Man is a wing it kind of guy.
Yeah.
Superman.
All right.
He went toe-to-toe with Thanos for a minute, but he still lost.
He still lost. Yeah. I think it's going to be a similar fight, but maybe half as long.
Right.
So Henry Cavill Superman is now the King of the Hill. He's going against Michael Myers.
I mean, Michael Myers isn't supposed to die, really.
But he did.
But he did.
Is this produced by Blumhouse or Warner Bros?
Makes a huge difference.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm going to go Superman.
You like the Halloween movies? You like Michael Myers?
I like about a third of them.
Yeah, sure.
Like about a third hit for me.
The ones I've seen, except for Ends, I like. Michael Myers is one of my favorite horror.
I really like the nostalgic, like Josh Hartnett, like H2O, and like those that era. And I love the first few, but there were enough misses. It is case by case when a new one comes out that I'm like,
it's kind of like a lot of horror franchises where it's like you get some really fun stuff, and then they're like, "What are you doing?
What is this book?" Yeah. And like I think Nightmare is the same way now. I think it had been hidden, and I think Scream is one of the only consistents. I think Scream is like no misses yet. Yeah,
Scream is great.
Henry Cavill Superman versus MCU Thor. Who will remain on the hill in King of the Hill?
I am bowing to my father.
I think if he has...
Yeah, does he have Mjolnir or Stormbreaker?
This is Infinity War Thor.
Infinity War. Okay, so he's got Stormbreaker.
But Stormbreaker's still not kryptonite.
Yeah, I mean, but he F's up Thanos with
that. He really does.
Through all the Infinity Stones.
if Thanos can get him away from the sun because he is fast enough
Thor.
and can travel through. Sorry, if Thor can get Superman away from the sun by traveling, then, and I think Infinity War Thor could.
With Stormbreaker, he has the power.
He has
to
the tower to
Bifrost.
Bifrost. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he can get him away,
If they're just grappling and then he uses it and gets him.
That's what I'm picturing. I'm gonna give it to Thor with the caveat that Stormbreaker is an essential
if it was Mjolnir Thor, if it was the Avengers Thor,
and because I don't know if he'd have time to call to Idris.
Heimdall.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like the man. I can picture
Idris.
Idris.
And in Infinity War, Heimdall's not even a thing.
Oh God, I love
Rest in
Heimdall. I
peace.
wish we had more Heimdall. Sorry.
Goat. Love it.
Truly, like, good God, like, he's one of my. I think Ragnarok's a little overrated, but I think that Heimdall is a clear highlight. Like, when Heimdall finally got some stuff to do, and Idris Elba's like, I'm actually cast for a reason.
Yep.
Like, that's a highlight of that movie, which I think got a little too much love.
Sure did.
Well, we'll get to Ragnarok later. I will say, obviously, I'm supposed to be an unbiased participant. I do think you're correct. I do think MCU Thor is stronger than Henry Cavill's Superman specifically.
How far we got into the Superman lore and how far we've gotten with Thor, I think their evolutions are impactful.
And if you look at something as little as the villains,
Yes.
look at the gauntlet that Thor has been through versus
Yes.
the gauntlet that Henry Cavill's Superman has been through. I think MCU Thor could go through that gauntlet, and I don't think Henry Cavill's Superman is ever beating Hela. Now, neither is Thor.
Yeah, Thor didn't
but,
either.
He got closer than I think he might. Yeah,
that's just
a
what
good
I'm
question.
saying.
Yeah, we've seen some evolution with Thor's power. Like in Ragnarok, by the end, he kind of learned more about his powers, and then he's also gotten Stormbreaker and things like that. So yeah,
And I still had to think of the technique, and that would be the Stormbreaker element,
Yeah.
which is part of it.
Yeah.
This may be the toughest question on here so far. We've got MCU Thor, and his competitor, his combatant, his enemy coming to the floor is Adam Eve from Invincible.
Oh frick.
Oh, that's fun.
So okay, let me say it like this. Baseline, if you just look at their powers, Adam's Eve's powers are OP. Like she is able to do basically anything.
Yeah.
But in combat situations, she has been beaten so many times, and she can't change organic things, so she can't just change Thor, right? But I think if she could change Stormbreaker, that would be interesting. But there are plenty of times where she doesn't think fast enough, or she's not using her powers in the best way possible, and combat strategy and quick thinking is part of this. And
I think it's partly the same with the Henry Cavill thing. If Adam Eve, at the end of Invincible's run, is going to be different than...
Right.
So I think this Infinity War Thor versus Season 2 Adam Eve, I'm giving it to Thor.
Like in the Adam Eve special, she was fighting like 3 of her mutant brothers or whatever, and she was having a hard time. Thor would not even blink to take those people out.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to...
That's her first fight. That's unfair.
But that wasn't that long ago.
No, yeah,
in the special?
Yeah, but that was only, 2 years?
Yeah, and she had already had her, superhero costume. I'm pretty sure she had... And she hasn't done anything, massively impressive fight-wise in Season 2. She made a garden in the middle of a freaking city that collapsed.
That's
the
funny.
character set.
Or a playground, whatever.
The Martians.
Yeah, and...
Thor isn't getting out of that. He's not. Now, she had help.
Because she can't create Thor can't create a force field, but I also think Thor might get out of that.
Yeah, I mean, Thor and Infinity War
his entrance into Infinity War, and then how he
insane,
just F's up that whole
So
army.
you guys seem to think it's easily MCU Thor.
I am going
At
for
this stage of Adam Eve, yes.
All right.
But she has
I'll go fuck myself.
good. She has the potential. She has the potential, but not...
I'd have to see it. I'd want to see the writing. Kirkman could prove to me. I think I could be proven wrong.
What about... Is Invincible on here?
No.
Thor's effing up Invincible, too. I'm just saying.
I think so.
What about Omni-Man?
That's a fight.
That's
and
a fight.
also Adam Eve by the end of the book is a fight, but current Omni-Man and Thor's a fight.
Yeah.
MCU Thanos versus MCU Thor.
Well, we know how that goes.
No gauntlet.
Oh, Thor. For me.
Here's the weird thing. What?
What is the weird thing,
Let me
Andrew?
explain.
Do tell us.
In Infinity War with Stormbreaker, Thor almost kills him.
Yes.
And he has all 6 Infinity Stones. In Endgame, it takes Iron Man, Cap, and Thor, and he has no gauntlet, and he is fighting them hand to hand.
Do you know the Russo brothers' explanation for that?
No.
The Russo brothers' explanation for that is that In Infinity War, he is going through the motions. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. He just wants to get his thing done. In Endgame, he is apparently very angry and thus is at his full potential.
So which one are we fighting?
You are fighting Endgame Thanos, no Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, then
Thor, but also in
we're
that one,
seeing that it could-
Thor's fat.
Thor is fat in that one.
which does
The
love them.
Russo brothers have
That's
said that
interesting.
that is the strongest Thor. I call bullshit.
Yeah.
I think he's stronger in Infinity War.
Yeah, I love your Russos, but I don't know if I agree
Yeah, I
with
don't know
that.
about that one.
I will accept that Endgame Thanos is stronger because his feats are impressive.
Yeah.
Without the gauntlet taking on the Trinity, Cap with Mjolnir using the power of Thor along with Stormbreaker Thor
And Iron Man.
and Iron Man all at once is very impressive.
I think it might be Thanos because of that. Because if just Thanos takes on the three, there's no way that just
Thor, yeah.
right.
And there's literally a moment where Thanos is pushing Stormbreaker
He's about to
into
kill him.
Yeah.
He's about to kill him, and Cap has to save him.
Yeah, so that shows right there. Okay, so it's Thanos.
It just depends on whether Thor has been working out or not.
The MCU Thanos has taken over the King of the Hill
like that.
honor. Here we go. MCU Thanos versus a daddy of Andrews. We've got Godzilla.
Oh,
This is it. This is here's the weird
conflict
thing.
of interest right here.
Here's
This is
the
a
issue.
conflict of interest.
There's been comics where Godzilla's in the
Oh,
DC
100%,
universe,
100%.
and like he fights Superman.
He belongs more there canonically.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, which atomic breath are we talking? If he's got a nuke on him.
This is Monster vs. Godzilla.
Okay, so his atomic breath
Pink
isn't.
Godzilla.
I would also argue that the nuke is what Iron Man unleashed on Thanos in Infinity War, and that would be the equivalent of Godzilla breath. I'm gonna give it Thanos. I'm sorry.
Whoa!
Because think about it, if you can nuke him with Iron Man tech, and what's
But does
Thanos gonna
he?
do? Step on him?
How does he nuke him when he throws the fucking building on him?
Well, no, the series of missiles and like all the on the moon.
He throws it. If you throw another moon at me, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah,
That's
but he
actually
throws
thin.
the building on him. You
He
remember
throws a
pushes
building,
it?
and then he hits him with, and then in an in game he gets powered up by Thor and shoots him.
Yeah.
But he's
I guess
blo-
none of those are technically nuclear.
Yeah. So here's the thing. How is Thanos gonna kill Godzilla?
Correct. This was my argument. I was like,
He's
we're
got
all-
his sword. He's gonna go stab him in the foot. He's
Yeah, how's he gonna get up there? Is he gonna go like in his
I
throat
think-
and cut his throat? But he thinks
Yeah.
he's gonna get nuked.
Thanos is fast. He's faster than Godzilla, but he's not fast enough to like
Ascend.
Get up
and
there,
and can that even cut through that flesh?
yeah, exactly.
Because if that flesh is strong enough to survive the bottom of the ocean, they can handle pressure that I don't think a knife could cut. It might be Godzilla.
MCU Thor has a better chance at Godzilla
Yeah.
than Thanos. And you guys are in here. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be unbiased.
No,
you guys are full of shit.
I never
you
said
might-
it wasn't Godzilla.
No, I
I'm-
think I
I'm
jumped the
defending
gun.
my father.
I jumped the gun and I was on a Thanos tear. I think it's actually Godzilla. Now that
That's Godzilla.
Now, I mean,
What are we doing?
remember, we also have to remember.
Because I gotta be honest with you, MCU Thanos is getting murdered by all 5 of the remaining guys on here.
We also have to remember this is the Thanos without the gauntlet.
Right.
If he had the gauntlet,
he can do whatever he wants.
Exactly.
Reality.
He
meets
could
reality.
easily He could easily beat Godzilla with the gauntlet.
right.
Okay, Godzilla's king of the hill.
Thank you.
Yay.
Godzilla is king of the hill.
My daddy.
But Godzilla's out now.
No.
He's going against
No, he's
comics Darkseid.
Frick.
Oh yeah.
What's his
Omega beams
Omega
right
beams
to the mouth.
Yeah.
Also, like,
He's exploding.
I can't think of a way Godzilla could win. That's what I'm trying to think of.
Nope.
Yeah.
I-
Even if he hits him direct on with
not
an
winning
atomic breath,
against-
I
He
He
think
could try to
Darkseid
bite
is.
him, but I think he's not fast enough. Yeah, no, it's the
Darkseid is absurdly fast, and he is the concept of evil.
Yeah, Darkseid.
It's just when-
He could take an atomic breath straight to the chest, right?
Probably.
Like I think it would knock him down for a minute, but I think he's living through it.
Yeah. Darkseid is just so OP here.
I want
I was trying to think of a way.
Darkseid in a movie so bad. Like I know we got him in the Snyder cut, but like we haven't seen him in action really.
I want
really-
him in like 10 years. I want to slow
Yeah,
build.
yes, I want him to be a Thanos.
Yeah.
I want him to be a Thanos.
I really like, even though it's not like a comic accurate, I like Darkseid more as the concept of evil than in the Snyder cut. He's just kind of evil big guy. Like he's not the concept really. He's just a guy.
Yeah. I want the omnipresence.
Yeah, but I do like the Snyder cut version.
Oh, no, I think
a
we'll
lot.
get-
I thought that was so cool.
But I think you can do both. You know what I mean? Like if you play the long card,
Yeah.
then I think that's
I
the
hope
move.
he does. We'll see.
Comics Darkseid, this is the best fight on here. I got to be honest with you. Comics Darkseid is the current king of the hill. We're going against Null,
Oh, the king
the
in black.
god of the symbiotes, the king in black.
I think Darkseid. I think even with a symbiote army, I think even with the power of the void, I think even with the Necro sword, Darkseid.
I think we see
A slight
Null lose to less impressive foes than Darkseid loses to.
I agree.
And that is why when I think about power scaling Null, I always think of Gore.
Oh, yeah.
And I just think,
especially with what they did to Gore. Poor baby boy.
yes.
That god butcher that butchered off screen.
So we'll go. Darkseid remains the king of the hill. Here we go. Comics Darkseid versus the man, the myth, the legend. Batman with prep time.
Batman. He's beat him before, I'll beat him again.
Yes.
Batman's prep time is undefeated.
And I was literally...
Yes! Do it!
Batman with prep time is undefeated!
No one comes close.
Yes!
Literally, like, during the last battle, I wanted to bring this up, but there's a moment in some animated DC movie that I really, really liked, and the only second I remember from it is they're on Apocalypse, and Darkseid has some sort of bomb, big boy, bad thing, and Superman's off fighting somewhere, and it's just Darkseid and Batman. And Darkseid's like, "What are you gonna do?" Basically, and Batman's like, "Well, I know you have this thing and it's encrypted." And Darkseid's like, "Yeah, in my language, you can't do anything about it." And Batman just says the password, and Darkseid's like,
Batman with prep time.
There we go.
Wins every time.
Yes. So
What movie is that? What animated movie is that? Because it's good.
So the final boss for Batman with prep time, King of the Hill, Batman with prep time versus World War Hulk.
Really good power scaling.
I did a good job with
No,
this.
that's great.
This is solid.
Does World War Hulk ever have like a antidote? Like, is there something you can do to make the Hulk go away in that scenario? Because normally it's just calming down or whatever it is.
There are a couple, right? The World War Hulk weaknesses are...
But like, so
I still don't know. Because
how much prep time does he have? Like, is he able to just kind of like create something that can just make the Hulk go away? And how does he apply it?
He's vulnerable to magic, the X-Men.
Okay, Batman can't do that.
I would say maybe with enough prep time, he could do a reverse gamma bomb and maybe reverse the radiation.
I think it's less than that. I think he calls one of his magic buddies.
Zatanna, I'm fighting the Hulk.
Exactly.
His prep time is a cell phone.
It's a mind control thing.
just
It's
says
just
gamma
going into the
backwards or
mind.
something.
Like similar to our audience is mostly MCU, so I'll compare it this way. Similar to what Mantis can do is a good solution to World War Hulk if you could do it at a long range. And I think there's a array of DC characters that could do that.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if you could use other characters.
Yeah, you can't do Batman with prep time calling
Okay,
somebody
you don't
else.
think that Batman with prep time, this
Would
is
call John
unlimited prep
Constantine?
time. Batman with prep time could study the powers of one of those characters and create a device that can do that?
I think he could do some semblance of magic with enough prep time.
He's the GOAT. This is Batman.
I think Constantine has taught Batman some magic. I know he hates magic, but I think he'd be willing to learn for Hulk. I think it's Batman with prep time.
It's just, I don't have a cap on the prep time. Could he do it in a week? No.
But could he spend 5 years
If there was some
studying-
sort of scientific weakness that World War Hulk has that Batman could exploit, I would give it to him. But if it's just magic, I don't think...
You don't think a reverse gamma bomb could work, like Coy suggested?
I think like something to take away radiation. Like if anyone could invent that, it's Batman.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just there are like versions of Hulk where like Hulk has become its own person and like they can't be separated.
So Bruce Banner and Hulk are one in World War Hulk. Okay. So there is a Bruce Banner in him. So I think that would imply a reversal
that you
is possible.
Can reversal it. Okay, if a reversal is
He's
possible,
in control. Like Hulk is.
Hulk is in control,
but Bruce
right.
Banner is physically within
Still
him.
in
It's not like the Donny Cates run where, he's steering and like he's a vessel and stuff. That's still technically Bruce Banner inside. Yeah, I think it's
if
safe.
there is a scientific reversal possible, I will give it to Batman. If there is not, I would give it to Hulk.
I will not give you a scientific, there's no scientific reversal. It has to be magic. So you're going...
I would go Hulk.
You're going Hulk?
I'm going to say that he would invent a gamma reversal, or
he would learn no scientific solution.
I would say he'd learn magic.
He would learn magic?
I'm going to go Batman. I'm going to go there's some Elseworld right now where Batman's studying with John Constantine. And he's
I
he's
feel like
got
that's
cards.
the one
The one
line
thing
in
he
the
can't
sand that Batman shouldn't be able to do with
is
prep
learn
time is
magic.
just like become Doctor Strange. like, come on.
Which is effectively what I'm
Why
saying.
not?
Which
If
is,
Ned can open
I
a
also
portal,
think
so
it's
can
happened.
Batman.
Like, I think there's probably examples that aren't coming to me right now where it has
Not
happened.
Dr. Fate. All right.
Oh, that's
There's-
funny.
And so here's the caveat. Here's the final and King of the Hill. It's Batman with prep time versus World War Hulk, and World War Hulk cannot be beaten with science. It has to be magic. Do you think Batman can do it? Let us know in the comments, please.
That was wicked fun. I like this.
Yes.
That was fun.